Hi, guys. Happy Friday. Welcome to Design Exchange. I'm your host, Danny Russo, and I am here at Encinas Designs with the amazingly talented Gerardo Encinas. How are you?
Good, how are you? I'm tired.
I am so
He forced
tired.
me to do this. I promise.
I
you
did some
guys.
ambush decorating, and we actually recorded this podcast over a year ago, and our audio was all messed up, so I couldn't post it. So I showed up here tonight and did some ambush decorating. It's Christmas season, so it's very festive in here, right?
It's very red.
Very red. So, do you like the color red, or did you
I
just pick it
No,
because
I
it's
love.
Christmas?
I love red. I love red. It's one of my favorite colors.
Red's a power color.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
Do you know what the color of the year is that just came out?
Yeah. You told me last.
Peach fuzz.
Peach fuzz.
What do you think about that?
Let's see.
Let's see. I'm looking around here, and I mean, I saw amber trending at market. I saw some greens trending at market. This green specifically that you're wearing was trending at markets.
That dress is.
Yes, I love that emerald green. So, how did you get your start in not interior design? You're fashion design, but you've dabbled in interior design. Don't you do a little
Yeah,
bit of
I
event
did.
design?
Yeah, I did some interior design years ago. I used to decorate my house every 6 months.
Really?
Yeah, and change carpet, change rug, change some decorations, colors of the wall. But we started getting busy at the business, and we stopped doing it. And but a lot of my friends, my close friends, they hire me to do their house during Christmas. I used to do a lot of Christmas decoration.
Do you have your Christmas tree up at home? Because I gave
No,
up. I don't.
I
I didn't
gave
put
up.
it up, and I'm busy.
But
I'm too busy.
But I think it's the new thing this year because not a lot of people put the
You know what
Christmas tree.
else? I've noticed a lot of undecorated people.
Yeah.
My clients that have trees up, they haven't decorated them this year. And it's like we saw this organic beauty trending, and by not decorating a
Yeah.
Christmas tree, it's
Mhm.
almost like it's
Like
bringing
plain,
out natural organic
very
beauty.
plain, very just enjoy the beauty of the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
I mean, no, don't put a lot of decoration. So yeah, I used to do Christmas decoration, and I used to do some interior design, but I started doing fashion designing in 2012, and now I'm
You just
here.
started 2012. I thought you were doing it a
2012.
lot longer than that.
I mean, I was doing it, but not professional. But in 2012, I made the decision to do it like professional and learn and be the best fashion designer.
And you're good at sewing.
I
How
love
did you
to sew.
get into sewing? Because I took sewing in
my
seventh
grandma,
grade.
my grandma, she used to sew by hand.
Oh.
And I think I learned from her. I think the passion I have as a fashion designer is because of her. Because she was 90, I was 10 years old, and she was 96.
Oh, wow.
Is my mom's grandma, and she used to live with us in a different house, but in my
Good
house.
neighborhood.
Yeah, and I used to go there and saw my grandma sewing by hand at 9 p.m. and just with a lamp, and yeah, that's how I started.
And you've done excellent. You've released a ton of pieces. You've been featured in a lot of different regional publications. Probably the same as the ones we've both been in together.
Yeah.
One thing you just recently did was Highball Halloween.
Yeah, I did highball.
So I love the outfits that you put together for that. What was your inspiration for that collection?
That collection was inspired by Alexander McQueen, because I did Alexander McQueen.
I just
play.
posted Alexander McQueen's holiday windows on Instagram
I love it.
this morning.
It's beautiful.
Did you see that?
It's beautiful. Yeah. A lot of people.
He's one of my inspirations.
Yeah,
too.
a lot of people, they send me pictures. I mean, those pictures, the pictures you post,
Yeah.
because they know I did Alexander McQueen.
We both
customs.
have his books.
Yeah,
somewhere.
I love Alexander McQueen. I think he was an amazing fashion designer, and a little bit cuckoo, a little bit crazy, but
You have to be crazy to be in this industry.
You have to be crazy.
In any kind of creative
You have to
industry,
be
you
crazy.
have to be.
So I did highball. because they've been inviting me for years, and this year was I have the opportunity and the time to do it, and I did it, and I love the experience, and I think it's the most amazing fashion event in Columbus.
You did a lot of feathers. I love that. I
Yeah.
love the looks.
Yeah, I
It's
did
stuff
a lot
I
of feathers. I did, and the feathers killed me because a lot of
Oh,
them.
don't worry about it.
a lot of the
Feathers naturally shed.
yeah, but
and
yeah, but I'm
feathers
happy. I'm
naturally
happy. I'm so
shed.
happy. I'm proud what I did, and I will do it 100 times.
So your boutique is located on
On Shop on Third, on Third, on
Third Avenue. Have
Third
you got your
Avenue.
online store up and going yet?
We're working on that. We're working on that. Next year is going to be like the launch of the.
You have a lot of one-offs too that
Yeah.
are one of a kind. How do you say that word? Is it haute couture?
It's like a
Haute
hot couture. Yeah, it's like
You sell these amazing bracelets too. Every time I have about 3 different bracelets of his, and every time I wear them out, people are like, "Where'd you get that? Oh my God, that's so cool! Where'd you get that?" And when
yeah,
I tell
people
them, they're
love
like,
those.
they're in shock.
People love those. Yeah.
So where do you see fashion going in the next 5 years?
I think fashion is going to be different. Tomorrow is going to be crazy the day after tomorrow, and 5 years we don't know. It's like same with we were talking about Christmas tree. I mean last year we were dying to have like a
Decorate them, ornate.
and this year nobody wants to have a Christmas tree decorated.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I mean, it's the
Same.
trend. It's the trend. So it's the same with fashion. Fashion is one day you think you are the
Fashion
best.
is fickle.
Yeah, one day you think you are the best fashion designer. The next day people.
Next day you might be rolled out of your
Yeah,
apartment
yeah.
by
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
What do you think about fast fashion? So we've had a lot of these fast fashion brands that I've noticed come into the market. I can't even say some of them. I can say the ones that I can pronounce, which is H&M and Zara. And one of them,
Express.
Express. I think I just saw, correct me if I'm mistaken, I was in Cleveland and I swear to God I saw a Zara home or
Zara
H&M home, and
no,
I was like, wait, what?
It's Zara home. It's a H&M home, but it's only in Europe. It's not.
There was one in Cleveland.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was at
Oh, I
Beechwood
didn't
Mall.
know that. I didn't know that.
I was surprised when I saw it. I'm going to go up there next week, so I hope to.
Yeah, but
to see it.
it's like it's cute.
It's cute. That's his way of saying it's shit.
No, but I think fast fashion is those big companies get forced to do fast fashion because people don't want to spend $1,200 on one piece. People don't want to spend.
But it's really made not ethically.
Yeah, I
not
know.
Sustainably and unethically.
I know, but you have to think about what about the other people who wants to look fashion. What about the people who doesn't have the money to spend $1,000 on one piece? They have to buy somewhere, and I think those.
You have affordable pieces though here, and we're working on. But we're working on a lot of affordable lines.
Yeah.
In the interior design industry. I just did a big interview about that yesterday. I have a large collaboration coming out with Wayfair for next summer.
Oh, nice.
Never thought
how that happened.
I don't know, but yeah, it's going to be quite interesting.
I love that.
Daniel Russo home with Wayfair.
That's so cool.
It's different.
I love it.
It's different. But
so
we're doing
what are you working on?
I can't really talk too much about it because this is going to be out before that project, but we're working on a cabin project and we have a couple different sponsors, but I am basically doing the whole thing. Sheets, dishes, towels, everything's coming from Wayfair. So
very nice.
I want to be able to show the public that design can be affordable, an interior designer can be affordable, because we can sift through things that are not quality and find affordable pieces and pull them together to create an amazing look.
But sometimes that's what I try to explain to my clients when they came and they want to buy one of my pieces and it's like $300, but for them it's like, oh, it's too much, it's $300. But for me it's like it's my material, my time, my design, and it's I mean $300 is like I don't make a lot of money from there.
That's not a lot of money these days in America.
Exactly. Yeah,
honestly,
but for a lot of people that it's a lot of money, and if you want to
but you're doing them like they're buying these pieces for a special event.
Oh yeah.
And you're putting them into it and basically contouring it to have it made for their body.
Yes. And I just did a wedding gown today. I mean, I finished today. They picked it up today.
You just did an amazing fur coat that took you.
Yeah.
I came in here to actually pick up my fur coat that's been here for about a year, and
I didn't have time to do it, and he was here doing filming some videos.
I ended up putting up picture lights. He had no idea that I was doing this. He had no idea that I was even coming. And I goes, my coat done? I go, you work on my coat. I'm going to do the lighting.
So I did it. I picked it.
Yeah. So you're a great store, and I love how everything's always changing in here.
Where's
Encinas Design? You're getting your own logo, which I've seen the inspiration for that happening since we've known each other. We've known each other for since we were 16 years old.
I was
13. It's been a long time.
I think we met in 2008 or 2007.
You might be right
long
about
time.
that.
Yeah.
So
at the party at Union.
Oh, the stories we have together. But his boutique is here, and it's ever changing. He does these amazing windows. Are you doing this? Oh, those are my Christmas gifts from last year.
Yeah,
that somebody gave me.
But I love my window.
How often have you changed the windows out?
Every 2 months.
Has it been every 2 months?
Three.
Last year, him and Alex Vanache were trying to outgay each other, and I'd pull up on a Monday and one would have this. I'd pull up the next day and one would have something else. And I was like, what's happening?
No, we try to give life to the street, and I think we did it. A lot of people like it, but I think windows is like what I love.
Window dressing.
I love to bring attention to the shop and people.
Oh, we did a window together last year.
It was amazing.
It was, but
this year is gorgeous. You didn't see it?
No, who did it?
You had to go.
Why? Oh God! When they tell me these things,
we had to go together. We had to go together and see it.
It could be like wow, but I think we almost pulled an all-nighter, and I had to do a holiday window with recycled materials from a department store that closed about 20 years ago.
30.
And I found 30 years ago, and I found stuff in the basement. And
that
window was held together with zip ties and hot glue.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Thank God you had the clothes, and he just kept running clothes over. Oh,
no, it was beautiful. I mean, this year is a little bit different, but
I'm gonna go check it out. Should we go record over there?
Yeah,
but yeah, that came up in my memories. I was looking at it the other day. So our lives have changed so much since then.
A lot.
Yeah.
Let's talk about yours.
I have a book coming out. Might be a coloring book because we're a little bit behind. And my goal was to release a book this year. So I said to myself, if I can't get my book out, I'm going to do a coloring book.
This year?
Yeah.
I mean,
don't say the date. We don't say the date.
Honey, you have.
I know.
You don't have a lot.
I know.
Of time.
So it's going to be a coloring book. But I've just launched the DanielJRussoFoundation.org, and we're offering scholarships.
Today?
When? We just launched it last month, actually.
Oh, nice.
So it's going to be a scholarship fund for kids that want to go to a creative arts high school or a creative major to college. So we're going to be giving out scholarships. Because you know me, I've brought students in here. We've driven up to Youngstown and gave back and taught some classes up there. There's some great creative kids that are...
Yeah, it's a lot of I use...
we had fun.
I had this lady, she's a little... how old is she? Like 17? Yeah, and she's very, very talented. She's a graphic designer, or she does gorgeous. And she wants to shadow me, but sometimes I don't have the patience or the time to let people
I have an
follow
intern
me
starting next week, and I'm like, if you follow me around, it's chaotic.
I know,
because we never know what's going to happen. And
Yeah.
fashion, you're kind of like that too.
It's the same.
1 minute you don't know what. 1 minute it's like totally fine,
Yeah,
you're
it's
getting
same.
ready for a party, and the next minute you're doing an opera.
Yeah.
So you've designed opera costumes for an
Yeah.
entire. What was that opera called?
Maria Buenos Aires was the
Marina
first.
Buenos-
Maria.
I get my Spanish mixed up.
Maria Buenos Aires was the first 100% in Spanish opera here in Columbus, and I did the costume design. Was almost.
It was a really good.
Almost
opera.
20 outfits for the play.
Was that very time constraining?
Was a lot of stress because I don't used to be. I mean, I love to be on the
You
pressure.
didn't have control.
But I love to have the control. And they emails like they send emails like 10 emails a day, and you had to answer. And I was like, I can deal with that. Miguel, he was dealing with all that. So we did that because
every
of
great
him.
designer is a great woman, and Gerardo's woman is Miguel. He's in the background right now, just watching us.
Yeah,
but I mean, I have Christina.
Can I have my glass? Because I'm thirsty. So
that one's mine. You could bring it to both of us. Oh yeah, it's a podcast. They get the video rarely, but
just give me my glass with something.
So you do event planning as well.
Yeah.
Tell me more. How'd you get into that? Because that's a lot.
Money.
You only have one chance for an event.
Money.
It's a bridal what do we call it? A wedding?
So I started our event planning company in 2002. 2003. 2002. Because I moved here in 2001 and my sister was pregnant and I did her baby shower. Because 2001, you can't find like a Latino bakery. You can't.
No.
And I baked her cake and I did the centerpieces, I did the decoration, and all her Latino friends, they were like impressed, like, wow, who did that?
Everything you do is wow. When you see this window, I posted it on my Instagram the other night, and that was his window that was on my Instagram just recently. And you saw his logo and the store.
And she, I mean, everybody was like impressed, and then they start hiring me to do birthday cakes and small decorations.
You cook the cakes?
Yeah, I used to bake cakes.
He's like the jack of all trades.
That's how it started. That's how everything started. I was baking cakes from my sister's kitchen, and one day we have a big wedding, and the other weekend we have another wedding and a quinceañera, and that's how we start.
Wow.
And we're still doing it. We've been doing this for almost 20 years.
Nice.
Yeah. We don't do that much or that many anymore.
Well, you can't
because it's a lot. It's a lot.
You're focused on your fashion.
We do once. I mean, our season for weddings is from May to October, and we do one or two a month, and that's it, because it's a lot of stress, and I want to give my time to my clients and focus on my store too, and go out too.
And go out. Tell everybody where they can find you.
They can find me on Instagram.
Sure, I can't.
Yeah, Gerardo Encinas. My name, Gerardo Encinas. And
Gerardo. There's no L in there like I thought.
No, it's no L. And the same on Facebook. And I have my website. It's Encinas Design.
ENCINAS.
No, it's GerardoEncinas.com.
Hey,
but it's
I mean,
yeah, it's GerardoEncinas.com.
Designs or just
.com.
GerardoEncinas.com.
I mean, you can look. We have pictures, right?
You're going to send me pictures, and I'm going to put them into this. So
yeah.
If you're watching the video version, or you're listening to the audio version, this comes with a companion piece, which is typically on my YouTube channel if you follow any research.
And you can find me here in downtown Columbus on 3rd and Main, and we do a lot of custom made. We do and we don't have what you're looking for at the store, we can make it for you.
Make it, make it.
Yeah,
just make it. Thank you so much for coming on. I've been trying to get
No,
this done.
thank you for coming.
I was like, we're doing a
I was dead.
podcast tonight.
So
and
I
he's
was
like,
dead
no.
in this couch. I forced him to record this in my couch because I was.
He wasn't moving, and I'm like,
No, I was. No, I mean, I was.
I have
I've
the
been
old
working.
video.
I've been working on this wedding dress for almost
Where
a
is
month.
it?
She already picked it up.
Oh, she did?
She's so happy.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Well, thanks so much for coming on.
Thank you, amiga.
I will talk to you very soon.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Bye, guys. Happy Friday.
Peace, love.
Enjoy designing.
Merry Christmas. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.